Hey guys, so I wanted to jump on here really quick and go over some of the things that I use daily, some of the products that I use daily to manage my lichen sclerosus symptoms. This is not including prescribed medication. Whatever your doctor prescribes is what you should be using, but there's also things you can do to manage your symptoms. So first thing I want to talk about, the best thing that I've done is I stopped using underwear. For the most part. I found that when I was using underwear, I was having a whole lot of like drying, and it just would get so itchy, and then I would like chafe, itch, the whole situation. So the best thing I've done for myself is just stopped using underwear. I'll use it when I like go outside or something for a few hours, but the second I get home, I take off my underwear and I put on some baggy pants. Second thing I do is I use emu oil. Sorry, it's backwards. So I use Montana Emu Ranch Emu Oil. I have really sensitive skin, and this has been the only thing that doesn't cause irritation long term. Some things help, like, you know, for a day, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, but after that it starts causing a lot of irritation. So I found this is a thing that helps long term. I can use this every single day, all day long, multiple times a day, and I have no irritation whatsoever. The downside is that it's a little bit expensive. I think this is like 20 bucks just for this little thing. So it's kind of expensive, but if you're like me and you have really sensitive skin, then honestly, there really isn't any other choice. There's nothing else that's been working for me, so I pay the money for it. Okay, next thing is coconut oil. So I use coconut oil for lubrication for sex. I have tried so many of like the natural lubricants, like $20 lubricants for like a little tiny thing, and none of them have worked. I don't know why. I don't know what's in them that's causing me to have irritation, but this coconut oil, or not this particular one, but just coconut oil in general, has been the only thing that I've found that has not caused me irritation. Now, if I use coconut oil and I'm already in a flare-up and I have sex and I use it, it's gonna sting, it's not gonna feel so great, but if I'm not in a flare-up, it doesn't cause irritation to my skin, which is awesome. It's not expensive. I mean, it's just coconut oil. You know how much it costs at the store. One thing I want to add though is get the one in the glass bottle for environmental reasons. These glass bottles are 100% recyclable. Plastic, even though it says it's recyclable, for the most part they generally aren't recycled, and a lot of places don't recycle all kinds of plastic, so you have to check your area to see if your particular like recycling plant recycles that number of plastic. Also, I mean, I reuse these glass ones. There's some cute bottles. There's one, I think it's called Vita. It's VITA, and it says something after that. But they have really cute, kind of like glazed bottles. And I use it for like sugar and salt and things like that. My son just woke up, so let me hurry up. The last thing that I do is I use dilators. So I have pain during sex, and dilators help, because I have vaginismus. So dilators help me reduce the vaginismus, I guess. If you don't know what that is, vaginismus essentially, it's like a knee-jerk reaction for your body whenever you have sex, and it's anticipating pain, so it closes down those vaginal muscles, so that when you do have sex, A, it's painful because your muscles are really clenched tight, but B, it also causes excess friction because it is so tight. So the point of dilators is to teach your body to relax and not anticipate pain every single time you have something going in. You use like a tampon even. Like for me, when I started doing dilators, I couldn't even use a tampon anymore because I was having so much pain. So I use these, or I'm supposed to use these daily. It's hard when I have a 1-year-old who's currently crying in his crib. Use it every day, about 30 minutes, work up to a size that you feel comfortable with. Never use these while you're in pain, so don't like try to get to a larger size even though like you're in a lot of pain. That's not the way to do it. It's like totally counterproductive. But also what helps is using one of these right before you have sex, so your vagina is all like calm and chill, so then when you have sex it's hopefully still calm and chill. Okay, so those are the things that I use on a daily basis. I have to go, my son is screaming, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions or if you want me to talk about a different product or something like that. And thanks guys, bye.